George against Mitchell. Here's Oubre. He has 5. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Phoenix has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. The shot by George, wide open. Good. A nice assist from Booker. George has got 5 points now in the quarter. Miller against Booker. It's hauled in by the Suns. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. Booker outside. 1:52 left in the third. Mitchell against George. Here's Mercer. Great D that time from Green.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Booker against Miller. They set the screen. Pulls it from the elbow. Booker, good. Booker's got 31.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
To the inside. Miller, no luck. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. From deep, Harden. Outside for George. A 3-ball. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Goes up again. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Mitchell's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oubre outside. Back to Mitchell. Miller right side. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Suns squad struggling. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 11 rebounds in the game. Miller kicks to Mitchell. Miller with a screen on George. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Miller throws it down hard.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And so it's Charlotte rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's take a listen on head coach Steve Clifford.
Good offense, right? We got back every time, and we're doing a good job down there. Everything's in front of us. Keep working together.
And happy with the efforts of it. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Green. Miller comes in for Washington. Mitchell, he's checked in for Miller. And Oubre subbed in for Smith. Harden scanning the floor. Najee passes to Booker. Oubre against Harden. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense putting Harden in a tricky spot there, but he is so adept at finding space to finish.
Devin Booker out there with Harden. Then it's Paul George, and it's Mercer in at the power forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
So it's Phoenix now. Now Harden. Booker outside with the shot. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Ball against Booker. The tray. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Green, he's checked in for Williams. Washington comes in for Miller. Miller's checked in for Oubre. And Smith's subbed in for Ball. Mitchell against George. Booker outside. Back to George. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta. George has got 19 points.
He now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
On the wing, Green. Back to Mitchell. It's hauled in by Paul George. For Phoenix, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Astanaji, he kicks to Harden. For 3. Hornets with the rebound. Miller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Booker with it. Now many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Nice shot by Smith.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Booker outside. Over Smith. Pulled the shot a little late, but the bounce goes his way. Booker's got 17 now, just in the second half. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Here's Mitchell. He's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. George. Hornets with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Smith in the posts. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. The Suns have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Outside, George. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman George Gervin, or Dr. J Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
Smith wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Inside. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Hornets shooting at 51%. Really solid. Miller outside. Green with a screen for Miller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Charlotte. Green at the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Green. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Clock at 6. Shot from 12. George, no good. Charlotte's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Green with a screen on George. Bobbed up there for Green.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And it's the Suns with the ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
For 3, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Miller on the wing, guarded by Harden. Mitchell is double. Here's Smith. The shot, no good. Good D by Booker. The Suns shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
First personal foul. Shooting for Charlotte. Mitchell, 2 shots.
What's up, Ty?
Shooting 2.
Oh, you're good. Actually, this is the second time I had to try to broadcast this, man. The first time it didn't go through, I don't think.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, almost another 40-point triple-double. Might get it on the next possession.
Harden dishes to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Mercer, and he slams it one-handed.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut the videos up. I'm gonna cut the highlights up, and I gotta do some laundry, and then I'm gonna start up one more game a little bit later on, about 20 minutes after this one's over.
Now here's Booker. Kicks to George. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Najee. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Harden. Hornets with the rebound. Mitchell's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Charlotte.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Wizards.
Yeah, next game is versus Sacramento, so
And that helped him notch that triple-double.
we should be able to handle them pretty easy.
Possession. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Charlotte. Smith the pass to Mitchell. A good finish at the rack off the...
All right, there's 40.
Mitchell's got 41.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about.